Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, with the 3-time world champion, Rizzo. What's up, Ray?
Dan, got a pretty scary match on our hands today. Got 2 mythical Pokemon, so I've got 0 experience playing against these types of Pokemon, so lucky to have you here to help provide some insight on what they can actually do.
I can do just that for you, man. I can do just that for you. So we are taking on Rainbow Mythical, of course, very fitting. You guys may know them as Joe and Marti. They actually live together, so they have a little bit of an advantage in that, I feel like. But he runs SEREBII.net, the website I've personally been using for over 10 years. So
yeah, me too.
We haven't played our match week 6 against SEREBII, so that'll be eventually some point. We're a bit behind on that. We'll make it up at some point, but let's really quickly run through the team, what we're bringing, why we're bringing it, what they have, etc. So there's their team right there. So they have a Mega Diancie, as you alluded to, which is a very, very strong Mega Pokemon that hits really hard with a Diamond Storm, which hits both targets, Moonblast, things like that. Victini, which is scary because it can run Z-Celebrate, which gives it a +1 across the board, often seen with stored power, but obviously could be Choice Banded, hits really hard with that. Salamence is a big setup threat, known for its Intimidate, can be specially offensive as well. Nidoking is just a huge special truck, like, with that Life Orb, Sheer Force just hits so hard. They have an Oranguru, which is a good Trick Room setter and does have Instruct, so you can kind of duplicate your moves there and basically attack twice, essentially, with one of your boosted Pokemon. Togedemaru runs Fake Out generally and can run Zing Zap and Iron Head flinching, things like that. Spiky Shield. Be kind of annoying. It's really just an annoying Pokemon, but, you know, Fake Out's really its kind of cup of tea. Malamar is most known for Contrary, obviously, hitting really hard with things like Superpower, kind of getting boosts that way, and does have that huge bug weakness, though, we're going to try to exploit. Ribombee, often seen as being a support Pokemon with like Pollen Puff, which can be used offensively or to heal your team. It also gets things like, I think, Tailwind, stuff like that. Crabominable is a huge threat in terms of just, you know, offensive physical breakers. It's got the Ice Hammer move, and it also runs like close combat and stuff, or Drain Punch, maybe Bulk Up. And then Gourgeist, which I actually think they could bring. Gourgeist is really bulky, can run Trick Room too, but known for using Will-O-Wisp and just kind of being annoying with Leech Seed and things like that. So I have the 6 that I thought they were going to bring, but I obviously feel like there could be some variation. I think the first 4 for sure, Diancie, Victini, Salamence, Nidoking, and then from there I feel like they could really do anything. I don't know if there was anything you felt really strong about, Ray, that you thought they would bring, but I felt...
I'm sure they're going to be scared of Trick Room mode since their early drafted Pokemon, the Diancie, Victini, Salamence, are all super fast, so they would get wrecked under Trick Room, especially by Gigalith. So I think they got to be scared about that threat and maybe bring some way to either reverse Trick Room or stop it. I think
that's why I feel like Gourgeist
they got to be considering,
because Gourgeist could kind of slow down Kartana. It does get Fire Blast as well. Gourgeist, it could reverse Trick Room and it could burn some stuff like Mega Chomp, like take the ground type moves. So that's why I feel like Gourgeist actually makes a lot of sense for them. So we'll ultimately see what they end up doing, but yeah, for us, we have a pretty interesting team here and an interesting build that we're going to be bringing. So, Ray, why don't you kind of talk about, you know, what your first thoughts are and what you're bringing?
Yeah, so like I said, they got those 3 early drafted Pokemon that are just really heavy hitters, can set up with Dragon Dance on Mence, or you mentioned Z-Celebrate on Victini. Even Diancie's attacking move, Diamond Storm, can raise its defense 2 stages. So they got some massive threats, some serious damage coming out from them, and they can set up. So I think we just want to deal with these. If we can trade some of our more like weaker Pokemon to get KOs on these guys, I feel like the rest of Team Rainbow Mythical's team, we can kind of run over with the likes of Charizard or Garchomp. So I think one of our key goals this match is to pick up some maybe surprise KOs on the Victini, the Diancie, Salamence, and just go from there. But speed will be really important. We definitely don't want to get outsped and wrecked by things like +1 Victini or +1 Salamence. So yeah, those are my thoughts going in. Those are definitely some really scary Pokemon, you know, all the mythical Pokemon, but we do have some answers, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, first thing is when it came to the speed, the first thing we put together with the Choice Scarf, here, let me get rid of that. A Choice Scarf Kartana. We just felt like having this thing to outspeed a +1 Victini, outspeed a +1 Salamence, and naturally outspeed the Diancie was really valuable to us. It is going to pretty much outspeed their entire team, aside from like a random Choice Scarf Ribombee. So, you know, and it hits really hard. So we're going to probably keep this thing in the back and then fire off Leaf Blades or Smart Strikes or whatever it may be as a good revenge killer. You maybe get a Beast Boost under your belt and you could really put in some work. Why don't you talk about the Charizard?
Yep, so Charizard, Sort of standard here with EVs, just max speed special attack since they have both Victini and Salamence as base 100, so we definitely want to at least speed tie with them, especially since we have hidden power ice, threatening that one-hit KO on Salamence, and even Fire Blast is doing around like 50% to Victini. Tailwind, if we can get Charizard in there without any threats from the likes of Mega Diancie to be able to get that set up, that could really benefit both Charizard and Garchomp and Incineroar, so Tailwind felt like a good move, and we didn't really have too much else we were considering other than like Iron Tail or something, but we would have had no way to really fire that off without having Tailwind. So opted for Tailwind there, protect standard. Fire Blast, wanted to damage over the likes of Flamethrower just to guarantee a one-hit KO onto the likes of Nidoking if they run a bulkier set. So pretty standard set, but that's our thought process behind the Charizard.
Yep, and then we're also going to have Gigalith on your side of the field, which is Rocky MZ, and going to be one of our 2 dedicated leads for this matchup. So pretty standard stuff here with this Gigalith. Kind of just running that Rocky MZ with the max attack. We're actually min speed in case they think we're going to bring Trick Room, and they bring it themselves rather. But I feel like their strategy has to be to try to counter our Trick Room, which we're actually not bringing. We are going to fake Musharna, so it'll be one of the 4 that Ray brings, but it's not going to be one of the Pokemon that we end up actually bringing. In terms of my side, my lead to go alongside that Gigalith is going to be this Quagsire here. I've got a max special attack, max HP Quagsire with Earth Power, Ice Beam, Protect, Recover. This thing is meant to basically take on the Salamence, kind of catch it off guard, and also catch the Victini and the Diancie off guard with that big ground EMZ. Do like a huge chunk of damage to those Pokemon, potentially knock them out. As Ray kind of mentioned earlier, one of our main focuses, if we can get rid of some of their, faster, bigger threats with some guys like Gigalith and Quagsire, that'll open the door for Charizard and Garchomp and Kartana later on. So this Quagsire, a little bit unconventional, but, offensive Quagsire, and it's got Unaware too, so any of their setup attacks like coming at us aren't going to actually be boosted. So that also helps in terms of like the Victini setting up or whatever it may be. You want to talk about the Incineroar we got?
Yep, so Incineroar, again, pretty standard. The only unique thing here is the Iron Head that's specifically for this Mega Diancie. We have it in the back here because Diancie does have that clear body, so later in the match we can take advantage of the Intimidate rather than kind of waste it if Diancie comes out as a lead. The Assault Vest is for some of the special threats on their team, like that Nidoking. We can survive Life Orb Earth Power thanks to the Assault Vest, and just in case Victini goes special, since it has that, I don't even know the name of the ability, but it boosts all its accuracy, so it could run some kind of special set with Focus Blast. So the Assault Vest is there just, for insurance purposes, because Incineroar overall pretty bulky, pretty powerful. We are invested a lot in attack. We're going to be able to do some massive damage here. Flare Blitz we felt we don't really need, because if they bring something like the Gourgeist, we have the Darkest Lariat, which is going to do massive damage. And overall, the coverage of all these other moves just feel like they do a little bit more damage, and we kind of like the utility that the U-turn gives us, so that's why we don't have any fire moves.
Yep. And then last on my side of the field is going to be this Garchomp here, which is Stomping Tantrum, Protect, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, so just pretty standard stuff. We got the Sandveil there, max speed, and we probably won't be Mega Evolving, but it depends on the situation, because prior to Mega Evolution, we actually outspeed Victini and Salamence, so very, very good threats there in terms of what we have. And then I'll also be faking out the Victory Bell. This is just a random Victory Bell that is going to be brought on my side. You're going to have the Musharna, and they're going to have to be prepared for potential Victory Bell or Trick Room, so we could really fake out a lot of different options there. But I think this match is really just going to come down to, I think that lead matchup is so critical, us having Quagsire, Gigalith with 2 Z moves, kicking things off, hopefully getting some momentum there and scoring an early KO or something to kind of break through their team. But I feel like we definitely have a pretty solid game plan. I am worried about a Gourgeist lead now that I talked it through, but we'll see how it goes. So before we jump into it, real quick question of the day is, would you guys feel comfortable if Pokemon removed EVs moving forward in the games and simply replace it with Candy, Iron, Carbos, things like that to get your full stats up? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Me and Ray are going to get connected to Marty and Joe here and throw down for week 7 of the MBL. All right, guys, we're back. We are getting all sorted here with the connection screen, and Ray and I were just kind of having a little discussion about Mr. Gourgeist, which is actually my favorite Generation 6 Pokemon. We're talking about how that thing could actually be a bit of a problem. So it's one of those weird Pokemon where like Vikavolt wrecks it, Incineroar wrecks it, Charizard wrecks it, even Victory Bell wrecks it in some regards, right? So it's like, are they really gonna like bring Gourgeist? I don't know. I feel like their reverse They could just bring a Rangaroo to reverse Trick Room instead. So, I don't know. Or Malamar. So, I don't know. We'll see. I do think they're going to bring something to try to reverse Trick Room, though. Or Taunt. Well, all those discussions are moot. Okay, so Crabominable on one side, Togepi, Rangaroo, Victini. All right, I think we focused down Marty's side, but right off the bat.
Yep.
Okay, you want to stick to our lead?
Yep, I think our lead still looks good here.
Yeah, okay. I think so too. Yeah, I mean, the only thing is they could lead Togedemaru. Well, they can't lead Togedemaru Victini, which is nice. And Quagsire is going to put in the work against 3 of the 4 on Joe's side.
Yep.
And Gigalith is going to put in the work against, you know, I mean, Crabominable will be kind of annoying, but we have a lot of things to do with that. So, yeah, I'm going to stick to the plan.
Yep, me too.
And I think Kartana actually is going to be really, really good in this one. Like locking into X Scissor or something against a Malamar, or it just depends. I feel like Marty's side is definitely the weaker side, for sure. So
yeah, either way, I mean, a lot will depend on what they lead, but either way, I think trying to focus down one person is definitely the way to go in multi-battles as best as we can.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see. So, I would imagine a Rangaroo is their guy to flip it around. So, maybe they want to like instruct Nidoking or Mence, or excuse me, Diamond Storm.
Double Diamond Storm.
Just get all the boosts. That would be annoying. That would be very annoying. Okay, Togepi and Salamence. Okay, so they're gonna try to set that then. That's honestly not bad though, because we could just double into Mence.
That's totally fine.
Yeah,
yep,
we could just double into
Mence easily.
Do you want to burn the Z move on Gigalith? I would imagine they're going to fake out the Gigalith.
Yep, they're gonna fake out either one of them. So I think Ice Beam and Rock Z.
Yeah, yep. I agree. Okay. The only thing I would say is, let's see here, Togi, Mence. What could they switch in on that Mence?
They could do something like fake out Gigalith and Dragon Z, Quagsire, which probably, I don't know. I assume it might KO. I don't know.
I'll check. Assuming it would be, let's see here. He was definitely intimidated, right? Not necessarily, because if they think we're, like, a Z Outrage doesn't kill.
What about Z Draco?
It's 50%. That's the thing, though. If they think we're defensive, it just depends. Like, if we're fully defensive, we're living. So, in their mind, you know what I mean? Like, we're not. We know, we obviously know we're not, but to them we are. So, all right, I think we still stick with it, though. I think we Ice Beam Rock Z.
Yeah. Yep.
Does Roxy kill after Intimidate, though?
Oh, it's gotta, yeah. And we can't protect because it can Encore us, so...
Yeah, the Togu.
Yeah, our only other option is to switch in, like, Incineroar or something.
Stone Edge may not kill, but we have Sand, too, so...
I'm gonna Rock...
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna kill. I think it might just be a little shy. No, hold on. Yeah, okay, Roxy kills. You're right. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna Ice Beam Roxy to Mence.
Alright.
Okay. And we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously he's gonna fake out. It's just a matter of what does he fake out. And let's hope that they don't Dragon Z like you said. Yep, you were right. Alright, well, Quagsire's dead. No, it's Tectonic.
Ground Z.
So Gigalith's dead? Or is it not?
Yep. Probably. It's probably Earthquake.
Actually, it might not kill. Max attack, Tectonic Rage does 86 to 101.
Oh, so then we'll most likely survive.
If he's jolly. If he's adamant, he crit us. Called it.
That's unfortunate.
Yep, I called it. Before it even happened on my screen, I just saw it. I saw the crit. I knew it was happening, dude. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's really bad. I called the crit, dude. I saw that coming. As soon as I saw that HP bar start dropping, dude. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, Charizard then, right?
Yeah.
Ice Beam and Fire Blast the Togedemaru. I'll Ice Beam the Mence.
Yeah. Unless, like, I can always protect Charizard and you can Ice Beam the Ments.
Okay, I mean, that works too. I think definitely that, though. I don't think Kartana comes in here, so. All right. You can also go for the speed tie and get the Tailwind up. That would be the other option, but I don't really think the Tailwind benefits us right now, so.
Yeah, but if we lose Charizard, then
We're
I'm stuck with just Kartana, and it's Scarf, so that's easy for them to take advantage of.
Okay, so I'm going to Ice Beam the Ments, regardless.
Yep.
Okay, and you're going to protect?
Yeah, I think I should.
I would say don't Mega Evolve, though. Keep the sand up.
Yep.
Because it's gonna, that little bit of extra chip could matter on the Ments if it's got bulk.
Yep, I agree. I was gonna... Yeah, I think I should just protect and conserve Charizard.
Okay. I feel like that's fair. I mean, if we lose Charizard here, we're in so much trouble, so, like, I totally...
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna protect.
Alright, so if the Ments protects, then we know we're faster. Yeah, Rock Slide. Okay. That's a good call. That was something I was worried about, is the Rock Slide, so...
Now we just need no flinch.
Yeah. Zing Zap. Okay. Alright.
Nice.
So this should kill. If not, with sand for sure. Okay, so it does kill. Alright. Quag kills Ments with Ice Beam. Perfect. So good call on the protect. Alright, so Ments is gone. Togedemaru's got Zing Zap and Fake Out. Here's the Diancie. Alright, so I'm gonna Ground Z into it.
Ground Z, Diancie, yeah. And I'm gonna switch to Kartana.
Yeah, obviously, because you can't take a Diamond Storm here. Okay. Yep, I will Ground Z. He's gonna get a special defense boost, though. That's the only thing that stinks.
Well, we did calc it, and that will, that should still KO, because we did calc that. Unless it's, like, bulky.
Yeah.
Mega Diancie.
Yeah, it should still kill. But we agreed that it was most likely that it was going to be more offensive.
Yep.
So it should still kill. If we can get rid of this Diancie, I feel like we'll actually be okay. I don't see how they
if
kill.
we can get rid of Diancie, we'll be in really good shape.
I don't see how they kill Quagsire
Unless
here.
does it get like a fire move or something if they predict it? I don't know.
Nah, it'd have to be Hidden Power Fire. And they don't even know Kartana's behind there. That could be Masharna.
Yep.
So I feel like... Alright, so he definitely Megas. Just don't protect, please. Just let us hit this.
What else did they have on the back on that side?
On the Diancie side, he protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer. It's gonna be Nidoking or Malamar. He's gonna Zing Zap. Okay.
All right.
Well, this is actually pretty good positioning. I mean, I'm gonna burn my
we'll
Z
KO
move, but
something.
yeah. All right. I mean, I think that was our better play anyway. So yeah, it's either Nidoking or Malamar. So like, nothing wants to like switch in really to like meet Earth Powering. So I could definitely Earth Power the Diancie again. Obviously, like, the thing is, like, you can't really do a ton of Togi.
Do we have Sacred Sword? I forget.
No, we don't.
I don't think so.
No, we don't.
Because, like, alternatively,
I could Earth
they
Power
can't
the
switch
Togi.
into me. Because you can switch. Yeah, you can Earth Power the Togedemaru, and I can threaten the KO on Diancie.
Yeah, 100%.
And neither Nidoking or Malamar can switch in.
And actually, nothing on their Togi side really wants to take the Earth Power either. So.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna Earth Power Togi.
Leaf Blade should kill it at this point, right?
Oh, hold on.
I don't need to lock into Smart Strike.
Yeah, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure you're right. I think you're better off there too, because you're gonna hit the Nidoking
and
the
Malamar
other...
harder.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Diancie. Let me see. I'm pretty sure you kill. Leaf Blade does. Yeah, dude. 161 to 190. Dude. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so I'm gonna Earth Power the Togi slot, and they can't Encore us to do anything unless the Togi's running like HP Fire, but even then you're still getting rid of Diancie.
Yep.
So, okay, I'm gonna Earth Power Togedemaru. And you're gonna Leaf Blade the Diancie slot.
Yep.
If you get a beast boost, we're gonna be a really good spot. He's gonna spiky shield. That's fine. Oh, that's right. They're not gonna assume we're scarfed either, so that's a free kill plus a beast boost, dude. We're in a great spot right now. Okay, good. After that,
and Togedemaru is just dead weight right now.
Yep.
Which is really good.
Okay, we got rid of the Diancie. They only have one Pokemon left on that side. We just honestly like just go after it hard.
Yep.
Okay.
And at +1, I should kill either one of these two, right?
I would
maybe
imagine. Yeah.
Maybe not Malamar. Oh, well, definitely Nidoking.
Yeah, I think you do. I mean, he obviously can do a really straightforward protect here, but...
Yep, but that's okay. You can Earth Power the Togedemaru.
Yeah, okay. So same play, you're going to Leaf Blade the Nidoking,
Yep.
I'm going to Earth Power Togi.
Yep.
Okay, I don't think Togi can do anything to Cortana, like I said, unless it's running HP Fire.
No, it can't.
Alright. And once that Nidoking's gone, we're in a good spot. I feel like they just protect it, but he's going to switch. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, they went to counter, try to... I think, yeah, there's the protect. Okay. So I'll chip it. I mean, we'll lose Nidoking here, but all you have to... They're going to have to play a double protect right now, I feel like.
Yep.
Good damage, good damage. Alright, I mean... Is there... Alright, so obviously our really straightforward play here is Earth Power into Crabominable, and then you're gonna Leaf Blade the Nidoking, and that's that.
Yep.
Is there any...
Well,
Is there any reason for you to switch into Charizard here?
No, I think I have to attack Nidoking. I'm thinking there might be a reason for you to switch Quagsire out.
Okay. Into... Oh, to get Intimidate off?
Yeah, we could bring Incineroar in, and Incineroar is going to be faster than Crabominable, too. So even if they get the double protect, the following turn, we'll have Charizard and Incineroar.
Would Cortana live a Crabominable hit after an Intimidate, you think? No, it's not going to.
Nah, probably not.
No. No. It's 83 to 98 if he has close combat. And you're at 230 out of 277. So you're 83, yeah, so that's if he's max attack, adamant, close combat. He might not even have that. He might have hammer arm or something.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Incineroar here, and you're going to Leaf Blade the Nidoking.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because Earth Power won't do enough here.
No, I understand. That makes sense. And then we have Fake Out Pressure on the
And
next turn.
We'll still have Quagsire in the back for Togi D or Victini.
Yeah, it's true. We're gonna have to deal with one of those, so we don't want to lose to the Victini. That's probably the scariest thing, obviously, left. But if it's, 2-on-1, then we're good. So they have to get a double protector. That's really what it comes down to, I feel like.
Yep.
Oh, he's got Hyper Cutter. Okay, so that means he's not Iron Fist.
No, yeah.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. So they're gonna exchange here and kill Cortana, but that's okay.
Yep, that's totally fine because we threaten Fake Out, and then I can set up Tailwind, and then I don't think there's anything they can do.
If we had the Intimidate, we would have lived this too. Ooh,
well, we still do.
Spicy. All right, well that's a good one, man. Good stuff. After a rough crit there, I'll take it.
Yep.
I mean, I should Fake Out, I assume, right? Or not even. Don't even bother.
Wonder if we just save Incineroar again.
I could just U-turn. I could U-turn into something else. And then you just go for a Leaf Blade. You'll knock it out. But if he switches,
I think let's just stay in. I
have no downside to U-turning here. I feel like
it doesn't get I would U-turn. It doesn't get like Ice Shard or anything, does it?
No, not that I'm aware of. Actually, let me check. I don't think it does though.
Or Mach Punch.
It might have some. If anything, I feel like it would be Bullet, but because it's weird how Pokemon get weird moves. Let me check. Just let me know when we're 20 seconds left.
Alright.
I don't think it gets priority. It's so slow. No, it doesn't get priority unless I missed it. So.
Alright. Cool.
Alright, I think U-turn's the best play because if they go Togi, I could like reset the Intimidate for the Victini basically in case it's physical.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna U-turn. Yeah, that's dead, dude. Okay. Cortana going in they can go Togi and kill the Kartana here if they wanted to. So for differential, if they go Togi, do you want to go Charizard? Because if they go Togi, I mean, I'm just gonna either, I'll just whack it with like a Lariat or something.
Yeah, that'll break the Sash. Or actually, I would probably U-turn just to break the Sash, because we can't kill it with any of our attacks on Incineroar. So U-turn would at least break the Sash.
Yeah, and then I have I'll just go Chomp at that point, and then I could like Stomping, and then we threaten the Victini too. So yeah. If they go Victini here, obviously we just Leaf Blade Darkest Lariat into it. If they go, yeah, so Togi. So I think you go Charizard to save differential. I mean, if they Zing Zap into it, it is what it is, right? Like, then they don't have Fake Out, and then you bring it's the same thing. I just unless you want to like, I mean, I feel like we could be overthinking this, but if they Fake Out Kartana, they get a differential point. That's the only thing, you know?
Yep, Zing Zap can't KO Charizard either.
Okay, so then I'm gonna U-turn. Because I think that's my best play anyway.
Yep.
And
I think they're probably going to Zing Zap here, but yeah, I don't think there's... Because Zing Zap can't KO Charizard.
Let me check. I'll just check.
Unless it's like Electric Z or something.
Togi Dimar. I think it would be close if it's like a...
Even if they KO Kartana, like... I don't know if the
we don't lose we don't lose anything if they KO Kartana here by any means. Like,
no,
I just feel like if I was them, I would just go for Fake Out here because I want a better differential.
Yep. Yeah.
That's why I'm like, and if we switch,
I'm just trying to think, is there any way we could lose like 2 Pokemon? But I don't think so, because Zing Zap can't kill us unless it crits, or if they're Electric Z, and they probably will Fake Out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go into Charizard then, and you can U-turn out into Chomp.
And then if Kartana comes back in, they don't have Fake Out. You just Night Slash, and then we're in the same situation. If it, you know, it is what it is. You know, so it's tough taking out a +3 boosted Kartana, but we'll see if he fakes out to Fake Out or not. Yep. Okay, so we saved the differential. It was worth it.
Yep.
It was worth it. Yeah. Now Garchomp comes in and just stomping tantrums.
Yeah, and I set up Tailwind, and it's GG.
Oh yeah, for Scarf 15, yeah, good call. I can Earthquake too, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'll Earthquake. I'm not gonna Mega, I'll just click Earthquake.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, good job, Ray. We got this one in the bag, looks like.
Yep.
After a scary turn 1, dude. Scary turn 1. Oh, I guess Earthquake's better too, because I don't know if Stomping would have hit me with Spiky Shield.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta give him props for trying to hang in there, though.
Yep.
Spiky Shield, Togi D.
Yeah, and the Ground Z Salmons was good, too. That caught us off guard for sure.
Well, it did, but we would have lived. So...
That's true.
What were they? So I guess it would have been for, like, Incineroar and Gigalith, and... I guess that's really it, but... Yeah, we would have lived that, dude. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess they could have been Adamant, and maybe it would have been close, but...
Yep. Actually, this turn we probably could have Stomping.
Oh, because it failed?
Because if it fails, then I'll get double power. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, we could have had the cool factor going, man.
Oh, you're faster anyway.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yep, because I didn't Mega. All right, good job, Chomp. And I'm assuming it's Victini. That would be my best guess.
Yep, it's gotta be.
Unless they're gonna fake us out with that Oranguru. Yeah, it's Victini.
Yep, Victini.
Yeah, I gotta say though, obviously like we know something else because, you know, we're out here. Like we know what we brought, but man, that Gourgeist would have been scary.
Oh yeah, it would have. As a lead, especially.
Probably should have Megan, huh? It's not gonna matter. Give Charizard the kill, I guess.
Alright, GG.
Nice. Well, good game, Ray. And
yeah, good game, Dan.
Good games to Team Rainbow Mythical, Joe and Marti, 2 awesome people, so go check out their channel. Of course, if you don't use SEREBII.net, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but we're gonna take a Nice 5-0 win there. Help our differential a little bit on that nice little switch into the Charizard there on the fake out. So that works out pretty well. But we will be facing SEREBII. Try to catch up with that at some point. What does that put us at? 4-2? Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that. I think we're 4-2 now. So not bad. We're still in the playoff race. Still looking okay. Feeling good. So any final words, Ray, before we call it a day here?
No, our strategy at the beginning ended up working out, so it was really good.
Yeah, sweet. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and we will catch you guys probably midweek with SEREBII, because, like I said, we're late. So thank you, guys. That's it for us. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one, and be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.